Hello Capricorn. This is a bonus reading I'm giving you for July 2019. This is a 5-card spread for Capricorn, July 2019. Gentle energies coming in for Capricorn. Remember, these may not resonate with all Capricorns, so please keep that in mind. But this is for you. Incoming energy, let's find out what it is. Two of Cups, partnerships, emotional partnerships, ones you like. That's the incoming energy. Maybe you're thinking about this. Maybe you're actually doing it. Maybe someone's thinking about this with you. Two of Cups energy. A lot like the Lovers to me. But in the past, you had your swords up, you had your boundaries up, and or some of you may not have seen this clearly. Maybe, like I said, somebody may be wanting this with you. But it's like you were keeping up boundaries, putting up your swords in the past, or somebody was with you. Obstacle, the Fool. You're having trouble with a new beginning. Excuse me, my voice just went. The Fool card in reverse, that is. Current environment. The Moon in reverse. You will be seeing things clearly. Things will come out. Sometimes it's deception. Sometimes it's just seeing things clearly. Because another thing with the Two of Swords is that you're not seeing things clearly because there's a blindfold on. Not a literal blindfold, but you know what I'm saying. But something comes out. Maybe you see things clearly. Maybe things come to light. Outside influences or what is coming towards you. Someone is no longer in the balances or not waiting. They're no longer suffering in some other way. Waiting and waiting and waiting. It's the Hangman in reverse. No longer staying back, And in the end, that's the Nine of Swords. You come out of feeling trapped. You come out of feeling bound. You feel like you don't have so much anxiety. But in the past, you had the Two of Swords. Like I said, keeping up boundaries, not seeing things clearly, or not wanting to, or someone around you is doing this. But when they're doing this, they're trying to really keep a peace of mind, So the Two of Swords in the upright for Capricorn while you're there in the past. Ace of Swords. Yeah, you were maybe afraid of a truthful situation or what someone will say to you, possibly. With the Ace of Swords in reverse, you may not want to hear it. I don't want to hear it, Or they may not want to hear it from you. But the Two of Swords in the upright, Ace of Swords in reverse while you're there for Capricorn. As a past environment. Yeah, something keeps on trying to resurrect. Maybe you're not wanting to see an ending you had, or something that should end, or like I said, it could be other people around you, because that's Death in reverse. Now, as the obstacle is the Fool in reverse. It's hard to start a new beginning for some reason for some of you. So the Fool card in reverse while you're there for Capricorn. What's going on? A lot of anxiety. See, there's that Nine of Swords again, but it's the obstacle. So you're having trouble with a restart, a new start, because there's so much anxiety. I do see you come out of it in the end, though. The Fool card in reverse, Nine of Swords in the upright is the obstacle while you're there. Page of Pentacles, and maybe you're expecting a message of stability, or this could be you yourself trying to give messages, trying to give words of wisdom in some way, messages. Page of Pentacles, Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo. The current environment as in July, what's going on in July, the Moon in reverse, and that could be seeing things clearly. Maybe you will put down those Two of Swords, and maybe these energies will leave you this anxiety. But the Moon in reverse while you're there for Capricorn, what's going on? Hangman in reverse again. Trying to make sense of all this. That's a major arcana. So you're no longer going to be holding back, suspended. You'll be able to move on, move forward again. You're going to be seeing things very clearly. That, that cloud will be lifted. So the moon in reverse, the hangman in reverse. Why are you there for Capricorn? What's going on? That's the current environment. Putting down your swords. Yep. In the past, someone wasn't seeing things clearly and they had their swords up. There was a lot of anxiety. They couldn't restart something. It's like you had no motivation, but you were trying to communicate the situation you were in. Somehow, and you can leave it in the comments, you were able to see things more clearly and no longer stuck, hanging around, waiting. And you're able to put down your swords and see things very clearly in July. I think your eyes are going to open up, Capricorn. You're going to see things real clearly, and it's going to relieve some anxieties. So the hangman in reverse says what is coming towards you or the outside environment. Why are you there for Capricorn? Wheel of Fortune. Positive things coming in. Fortune is now turning in your favor. The hangman, Wheel of Fortune. Why are you there as the outside environment? Fortune is definitely coming your way. Things are turning around and people are putting down their swords. They're not fighting as an outside environment. You must have had some clashes in the past that did cause you anxiety, but now things are that negativity is moving away. You're no longer stuck. Good fortune is coming your way, and you're able to lay down your swords, and other people will lay down their swords with you. In the end, you come out of anxiety. Nine of Swords in reverse. That's a good card to have in reverse. So Nine of Swords in reverse. Why are you there for Capricorn in the very end? Page of Swords. You're not going to worry about those messages that were cutting. Page of Swords is in reverse. You're going to come out of anxiety over someone or something that was causing you some strife. And it had a lot to do with words. And the words were cutting. So you're coming out of anxiety with that. Because this is the main energy. Why is the main energy there? Why are you coming out of anxiety? Who are you coming out of anxiety from? The Page of Swords. Does that make sense? So the Nine of Swords in reverse, Page of Swords in reverse. Why are you there for Capricorn as the end? Coming out of anxiety from hateful messages. Yep. Coming out of anxiety from hateful messages. There's the Eight of Wands in reverse. So you're not going to get any more of those hateful messages. And you're going to, or you're going to put them away from you. You're no longer hanging around waiting for BS. Your good fortunes are coming in. And there's going to be no more swords, no more fighting, no more arguments. No, or you're just not putting up with it. You're seeing things clearly. You got your swords down where you can see things clearly. And you got good fortune coming your way. Again. Well, not again, but it's the Ten of Swords energy. Comes after the Nine, but it's in reverse. You come out of betrayal. You come out of feeling stabbed in the back. Come out of for some of you, coming out of illness. It's all kind of things, but it's a good card to have in reverse. See, not all cards are bad in reverse. People say that all the time. You become the Magician. The Magician in the upright, you're able to take a stance, able to manifest things. Maybe it's that good fortune, huh? Like that. You're contemplating, though, a little bit in the past of what went wrong and turning around to make things right. This is the Seven of Pentacles. This is when things didn't work out and you're thinking, what should I do? It's probably part of that hangman. But you are coming out of betrayal, possibly with a lover situation, whether an old lover or a new one coming up, good fortune's coming your way, or it could be something you really love coming your way, that you be working with other people. It's a good card. And you will get messages of kindness with the Page of Cups. Messages, friendships, offerings of sometimes love, or things you love, possibly with a younger person and possibly with a Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio, but not necessarily. This is an emotional card. And there will be finally some give and take. I can go on and on. Some give and take in your life where someone's just not all taken from you, taking things from you, but you're being given things and you're being helped. And you're coming out of feeling, I don't know, sorrowful or not having enough, or seeing you're coming out of the negativity with the Five of Cups in reverse. I want to stop there. I want to rock the boat here. But I'm seeing you as success coming your way, good fortunes coming your way, anxiety being put away from you, communications that were off or ugly are being put away from you. You're not going to deal with it, and you're taking on the Magician. Like I said, the Magician, and coming out of feeling stabbed in the back, and loving a certain situation or people, contemplating in the past a little bit, but what went wrong so you can manifest what you're wanting to do right. Maybe even receive emotional messages that you like and love. Some give and take coming your way, and coming out of, sorrowful situations that aren't, that made you feel disappointed, coming out of that. And that's a good thing, because I don't get too many of them for Capricorn. So I'm going to let this go, and I will talk to you later. Bye.